Before I continue on with this video, first things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens, and this is part of the new company we're working on, which is our Black Series Edition.com. We swapped out the projectors. We used to have a 1080p 5000 lumen projector, and now we swapped out for the 720p projector. This is the model number. You can go look it up for yourself. This is a Chrissy LW401. This is a 7,000 unit. We dropped down now to 4,000 lumens. Also, too, I want to give credit to the guy who made this video, because I need to start doing that, posting the people who make these videos at the bottom so they can get some publicity too. Fantastic. I love these videos because, again, beautiful colors, and it's something beautiful we like to show off on the black technology. We like to show off our screens are producing that 100%, or 1% the screen's black. Oh, I love it. And now we're at 720p, which shows our customers at the end of the day that they don't have to spend a lot of money. Now, this particular projector I have right here, I paid around $270 for. That's it. I'll go back to the beginning of this. I cannot wait until I'm blessed to get my storefront, and then I can have my intros and demonstrations playing 24 hours around the clock. Instead of, I love doing the YouTube videos and other demonstrations, but we have limits. We can only do so many videos a day, and I wish I could do so much more, but we can't, because I love to show this off as much as possible. I want to be back far enough so I can snag up some wires here, so I can get the light shot in there also too. I'll just show you how beautiful the colors come up. And this is no calibrating, 720p only. Visual effects, 4K screensavers. Now, one of the other changes, excuse me, that we're going to start making, because I think I got a lot of subscribers in my account that shouldn't be there. So I'm going to start the process of starting cleaning up my subscribers. As in getting rid of a lot of things in there we don't need. I think we got some really interesting characters in there that need to go. Oh, we forgot to do a lights out demonstration. Clearly forgot that. Got too many requests on that one. technology at, and that'll be amazing advertising for the company. I cannot wait. Look at that. Absolutely incredible. 720p, and we're displaying the screen at the same time. This is one of the display rooms. I'm gonna have something set up just like this. On a cheap $270 projector. Now, for those you don't know, this is a black series we're showing off right now, the limited edition. These are going to be extremely hard to get. We only make 10 to maybe 5 of them per bundle.
I would go to yoga, but I don't have the right gear.
Save on all the best activewear at Sierra.
Also, I might have sent a late night text to my instructor on this honeymoon.
Ruining my day.
Fishing gear at Sierra. Well, you can't go.
express this enough. All right, so we're going to have the rules here. When we are talking about the invisible window technology, if you're a company and you're interested in that, you're going to have to be able to show a full form, which means we know what a company kind of requirement, company, what do you call it, inquiry looks like. Remember, I've been in business for over 12 years compared to somebody writing down, "Dear Sir." Oh, please, come on, really, seriously, people. The reason why we say this is because we get people who try to send us fake proposals because, again, they have nothing better to do with their time. But as I said before, a real company basically will send the watermark, whole entire 9 yards, fax, phone, cell, you name it, all that other information, email, and they will not start off by saying, "Dear Sir," or "Dear" to begin with. No, they basically would know my name. But let's move on. And on top of that, we also require a business tax ID number. That's what we needed to actually obtain that technology. So that's what we couldn't sell it to you anyway. It's not tested yet, and on top of that, we haven't even got around to getting the paperwork for it finalized. So it's nowhere available. There's no way to get it anyway, and if you wanted it, you couldn't sell it anyway. It's not protected yet. Doesn't have the proper paperwork. There's no test underneath of it. Not even available yet. So I don't know how anybody would be acquiring about something that they can't get their hands on. That's impossible. Where's it picked up? Hey, come back. So you want to see what the black series looks like with the lights out. This lights out in 720p on a 2012 projector that cost me 270 bucks. Told you, lights on, they're insane. Lights off, whole another world. In the ceiling, that's a 39 Black Widow. On another 720p projector. See how much brighter that black technology is to the one on the ceiling? This would cost the customers pretty much nothing when it comes to a projector. 720p. That's the whole purpose. Well, I can't wait to get my storefront so I can basically display this all day, every day. I love that black one. It's beautiful. Now today, unfortunately, I will be going through my YouTube channel subscribers. And I will be removing a great deal. A lot of them. The reason why is because we need to reset the account. We have a lot of people in it that don't belong in it to begin with. So I'm paying a friend to go through my accounts. sort out these individuals. See if we can set the counter back to 0. I appreciate subscribers, but at the end of the day, it's understandable. YouTube is advertisement. Once I get my storefront, I'll be able to do this all day, every day. This time I have actual people coming in and watching this. Watch all the screens come on in black first, and then watch them all fire up one by one. Hey, how you doing? You want to see something interesting? Screen in here. That's great. That's the technology we're going. That's great. Yeah. This right here, don't worry about it. I have a live stream going, so this right here, this screen right here is the black technology we made. Wow. So this screen is no.
Okay, let's see.
It picks up.
Is your base?
Huh?
Is your base?
Yeah, but I'm basically going to be dropping this pretty soon.
Okay.
Yeah, because right now the next stage we're basically in storefronts when they start advertising in the stores, we get people coming and see it.
Nice.
The YouTube is nice and all, but we're not growing fast
Yeah,
enough.
it's kind of like,
Yeah.
kind of just don't want to do it like yeah, I'm hearing it.
That we're gonna once we get the storefront and everything, we'll get advertising. You can see it 24/7. Yeah, that's the technology. It's all that. We'll have to come over there real soon.
There we go.
Here's it right here. I'll take care of it. Come on.
I missed the call, but I came back. I didn't get next day.
Yeah, no,
I'm
I know that. Thank you so much. All right, I'm gonna send you one of those right here. So you know that there's stuff coming out.
Okay.
So I got you.
So, you know what I mean? But I still get my place to get it.
Don't worry about it. That time, man. That time. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. All right, here we go. That's why we're bringing the technology offline. It's going to be online. Like I said, that's why we're building websites, but that's why we're just getting a storefront. That's why. That same reaction. People, every time they come in, it's the same look every single time. He walked in, he was stuck at the door. Couldn't get his eyes off the screen. Yeah, we're going to be millionaires in no time at all. In no time at all. I'll take it 1 year. 1 year's time. We drop this technology, and that's it. Same reaction every single time. They're stuck. They don't even speak. They're just sitting there staring at the screen. And we take that, and we take our hand and lift it up and show the screen's jet black. It blows their mind. A friend of mine right now, he's working on getting a storefront to link up with our company. And he has one of the screens sitting on his wall. And when the family come over, they just stare at the screen. They don't know. They see the projector and they see the screen's being jet black. And he just gets conversation started by people just staring at the screen because it's jet black. And then he fires that thing up. Oh, it's on. Told you. At the end of the day, black technology is where it's at. They don't want the gray screens anymore. They don't want that anymore. And the certifieds cost too much money. For what this technology costs at the end of the day, oh yeah. Anybody who's with me, or anybody who's walking with me on this, is going to become rich. Because I've seen the reaction of people. Every time we set one of these screens up, and I invite somebody in, it's the same reaction every time. So I couldn't care less about AVS forms or anybody else at the end of the day that hate us. Yeah, we're going to be rich. And all you naysayers at the end of the day, you try to slam this nonsense, slam my technology by saying that, oh, it's not this, that, and the other. You can come down to one of my my showrooms. You can check it out for yourself. So everybody's seen gray screens, everybody's seen white screens, but no one's ever seen black technology. Everybody wants that OLED look to their wall. That's what they want. Those of you sitting up there with gray projection screens sitting on your wall, or white screens, you are in the past. That's what you are. That's why I explain to people at the end of the day, that gray screen paint is in the past. It's been there. It's been done already. The 2.0 was developed so that way we can basically bring out a proper screen paint for the customers instead of them getting bamboozled by a lot of these great products out here that are not even properly tested. I know what I saw that day when I put that black diamond sandwich in against my screen. I know exactly what I saw. I know the direction that I needed to go. But if I continued on the direction I was on, I wouldn't have made it. The drive and push I put into my company online, wait you see what kind of person I am offline. I'm going to make sure this technology is everywhere when I get done with it. I'm going to make sure I have the people and promoters to push it to the next level. With all that, we are still going to charge a price that everybody can afford. Because like I said, I have a fellow right now who has contacts, who is connected, and can sit there and say, look, I can push this at $3,000 a quart, and I got the clients that will pay for it. Now, even though some people are saying, well, I don't have $3,000, they don't care because they have the clients that will pay for it. Just like Bugattis and Lamborghinis and all those expensive toys, they have somebody that will pay for it. They couldn't care less whether or not you can't pay for it or not. You just have to set up for whatever trickles down the line of technology. But us on the other hand, we decided to make a technology that everybody could afford at the end of the day. Doesn't make a difference if you're rich or poor, you can still have it. And that's why the naysayers can't stand us, the big companies can't stand us. At the end of the day, we don't care. It's about the customer. Oh, let me get the lights on for you. About money, people, I could have sold that a long time ago. A long time ago. I'm gonna have to call this people, get this taken care of. All it's done, I need to get this and anybody who actually has this technology, it doesn't make a difference what projector you have. Again, you'll have over 2 million to 1 or 3 million to 1, 4 million to 1. The screen's black. And since it can read white lights, well, all that pops up.
That's not good. Okay, that's not good.
That's when I have people that go in the rooms and I hear people saying we go to these what do you call them, like the forums. And the guy was like, well, I got a 2 million. Well, I don't couldn't care less if you got a 2 million to 1. My projector has 2,000 to 1 contrast. I pick up a higher black level than your projector because my screen's physically black. Let's see where we want to go at. Oh, I don't do enough scenery. Let's do some stunning scenery. There we go. So that means that my customers at the end of the day can go out and buy a 720p projector like we have here, and they will get a beyond 2 million to 1 contrast. For anyone that sits there and says, oh, that's not possible, that's black. It's not projecting black, the screen physically is black. If you're projecting back black on a gray screen, the gray screen has to be dark in order to accept the darker contrast levels. If that was the case, any white screen could pull a contrast level, and that's not so. The darker the screen, the better the contrast. And if the screen is black, what's the point of having contrast to begin with in your projector when the screen's already black? Waste of money. So you don't need to buy it. I'm gonna sit down on my massage chair. I'm gonna sit here and watch my screen, which I never get a chance to do. For those of you who placed orders, your orders are taken care of. That was the mailman that was watching the screen a few minutes ago. Thank him for so much for picking up the orders. Your orders are all out. You're all taken care of. As agreed. Now, starting next month, we start working on the paperwork. We're starting a pre-order list for this screen right here. As I said before, we're only going to make between 5 to 10 of these per month. First come, first serve. If you're on that pre-order list, already paid for it, then you get it. If not, then you have to wait till next month. We make them once a month. This is a limited edition technology. And their boxes will be stamped, which means they'll be stamped as a first edition and so forth. Oh man, I tell you. Interesting couple of days. Keep it over here. Really fancy cars like this.
Mehmet Oz wants to slash the rock, a law that reduced the number of uninsured black families by more than a third.
You feeling it now? Let's go. Let's go.
That's gorgeous, man. I cannot wait to get this thing up here. Look at that. This is network grade 773, but they certified screen that did the same thing in a washout. Tell you, when this thing reaches 100%, this thing is going to be an absolute monster. Insane. Certified screen, gray paint, they can't even read black. Oh, this is freaking amazing. I freaking love this so much. Can't read it. White sheet. Y'all better pick up your game quick, because when the screen reaches 100%, that's it. It's lights out for the certified, lights out for white screens, and lights out for mixes. Your numbers just came up. And that technology will be off the leash pretty soon. That's a $5,000 certified screen sitting against that technology right now. Ooh, man, I love this screen so much. As for the customers, well, tell them they got what they paid for at the end of the day. So they just fake products at the end of the day, they don't back it up. naysayers like to play in the dark, but y'all want to play in the dark? All right. Next 3 days, I'm going to share what this technology looks like in the dark on a 720p projector. That's all we're going to use. That's all we need. That's what we're using right now, 720p. And I guarantee you, we'll be able to do stuff in the dark that your gray mixes or whatever can't even see. Like I said, this technology is already impressive with lights on. Lights off, it's a whole nother world. And again, $270 projector, 720p, 2012 model. That's it. No calibrating, nothing. You're going to have to use your expensive projectors to catch up to this one. Only difference is when I turn the lights on, my contrast and color doesn't wash out. So, yeah. Bring it a little closer if y'all want to be. There you go. Maybe closer to the screen. 720p, people. 2012 outdated projector. Discontinued in 2012 Christie. LW41. Cost me $270. No calibrating, none of that. You couldn't tell the difference if this was 720p or 1080p. You can't tell. That means for those people who are basic and only afford a 720p, they're still going to get an amazing image. This is even the playing field or what? If you have a 720p projector, you can still get an amazing image. If you have a 720p projector, you can still get beyond a 2 million to 1 contrast. Because the screen gives you the ability to do so. We usually do a lot of demonstrations with the lights on. This is what the technology looks like with the lights off. It looks impressive with the lights on. Lights off, whole nother world, insane. Savior Jesus Christ, bless us with this incredible technology. Maybe it took me a dream. This is going to be our final and last. Black Series Edition. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, that was creepy. Too low, way too low. That does. Outstanding. All right, I'm done here. Already in a minute past. Yep. So 720p display on our technology, just some lights out. Got a chance to get a good reaction from some other people checking out the screen, which I'm happy about that. And I got to start looking for some commercial property to get this to the next level. Gotta go. Thank you all, and God bless. We need to start